Hey, how you doing today? This is Gigi with Big Idea Mastermind. I thought we'd talk about the book that I've been reading, The Slight Edge. I mentioned that in previous blogs. Excellent book. Let me ask you, have you had a chance to get the book? Well, I hope so. Let's talk about it. I picked out some things in the book that I thought was really interesting, and I hope that you find it interesting. I want to share it with you. It's the 7 action principles that you can apply to your life every single day. Now, these are, one thing about reading a book, you don't want to just read for just reading's sake. You want to be able to read it and apply it to your life. That's one thing I really like about the Slight Edge. It really gives you some great principles and some tools that you could use and apply, because what you want to do is start to see a transformation in reading these books. Another thing that I like about the book, The Slight Edge, is the testimonials that they get and they share in the book. One of my favorite is about this guy who was a millionaire, had a great successful company, a great family, and he just lost it all. He lost his business, he lost his wife, he lost his car, his family. He just hit rock bottom. And a friend of his gave him a job as a telemarketer. So you know that's rock bottom when you take a telemarketing job. What happened was he told his friend, now this man is flat broke now. He went from being a millionaire to being flat broke. He told his friend who offered him this telemarketing job, he goes, "Don't pay me anything. I'll work for free, and you pay me for my results, and you tell me what you think I'm worth after working here for quite some time." So his friend said, not only did his friend give him the job, but he gave him some books to read to help, put his mind back in the right place, give him the right frame of mind, because the job that he was going to be doing was very difficult, and he had just went through so much. So he wanted him to start feeding his mind good things that would help him move forward. So one of the books that his friend gave him was The Slight Edge. That is a really good friend. If you got the book and you read the book, you know that is a $1 million book, and that is a great gift to give somebody. You can give somebody knowledge and all that. That is something that nobody could ever take away. So getting back on track, the guy got the book, he read the book, and he's making these phone calls. And after 6 weeks, he did not make any money, did not make a dime. So he made a vow to himself. He goes, "I will not give up. I will not quit. I'm going to apply the principles of the Slight Edge and see, how this is going to work for me." So I'm going to share with you the 7 principles that that he applied, that was in the book, that the book shares and said that you should and myself should apply, and I'm using it myself. Number 1, show up consistently. So all you have to do is show up. Show up, you got the game in the bag. You are halfway there. Number 2, have a good attitude for the long period of time. So you don't only want to just show up, you want to show up with a good attitude. Number 3, have faith. Believe that what you're doing is going to work, because that faith is going to propel you forward. It's going to help keep you going. Number 4, have a burning desire. Have the burning desire that you can do it. Having faith that you can do it and have that burning desire. Number 5, be willing to pay the price. a lot of people, they get involved in things and they want to have goals and they want to be successful, but a lot of people are not willing to pay the price. So there is a price to pay for being successful. I guess that's why they say that that people who are really successful, the people at the top, is a small percent. The large percent, like 90-95% of people who are struggling, because it takes some work. It really does, and it's a mind game, and the whole mind paradigm shift that you have to make in order to be successful. Number 6, have integrity. What does that mean, to have integrity? That means that no matter what, no matter how hard it is, no matter how you're feeling, no matter how the weather is, you are going to do what it takes. You're going to do the right things. You're going to do the right steps. You're going to put in the time and the effort without having someone tapping you on the shoulder and say, well, it's time to get to work. It's time to do the job. You're going to, there's my phone ringing. I'm not going to answer it because I'm talking to you. Number 7, have discipline. Have discipline. They have the discipline to do the things, to do the jobs, to put in the time, to put in the effort every single day. And before you know it, you will have accomplished something. You will start seeing things happening. Now the story that guy who, this is a true story, the testimony that was in the book. Now what happened was, the guy, after 6 weeks, remember I told you he didn't have any sales? Well, he hung in there month in and month out. And what happened was, his friend who gave him the job came to him and said, one of the largest insurance companies had made a purchase from him, and he had made, I think, made over thousands and thousands of dollars worth of sales. And so they said that they were going to come back and make more and more purchases from him. So he not only made a large sale, but he got a regular customer who's willing to continue to come back and willing to buy more products from him. So that goes to show, no matter what you're doing, you can apply these principles to your life. I am going to do it. I'm doing it, every single day. And that is to do whatever the right steps I need to do in order to be successful in my business. One of my goals is to get 200 people to join me in my business. People who have the same mindset, people who want to be entrepreneurs, people who want to change their lifestyle, people who want to be in control of their own destiny, and create the kind of lifestyle that they want, and be able to fire their boss and, be in control. Travel. You want to travel whenever you want to, take vacation whenever you want to, send your kids to college and not worry about how much it costs. I want those same things, and there's so many people who out there want those things, but it's not going to be easy. So if we use the tools like reading books like The Slight Edge, we can get it done. We can have the kind of life that we want, and we can be successful. I want to thank you for letting me in your space and giving me the time to share this information with you from this great book, The Slight Edge. Get the book, take notes. I want to hear from you. Let me know how the book is working for you. Let me know how you are applying the Slight Edge to your life, and let's talk, and let's do this. Let's become successful and have a great life and create the kind of lifestyle that we want. On that note, I will be seeing you next time, and you have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.